Hey everybody, it's the T-Rock100 and welcome back to more of Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen for the Nintendo Switch. Last time, we made it through Route 2 and we made our way through the Viridian Forest, making our way to Pewter City. As you can see, off screen I leveled up a little. I'm gonna be honest, this is gonna be a very interesting fight that's gonna be coming up. My Caterpie and Weedle finally evolved. They're still just a couple levels away from fully evolving. So what do you say we kind of go around Pewter City a little bit? We new techniques as they grow, but some moves can be taught to them by people. Easy to catch this spotted status problem. Yeah, we've seen this before. Alright, what do you say? There aren't many serious Pokemon trainers here. They're all like bug catchers, you know? Just hobbyists. But Pewter City's... yeah, whatever. I just interrupt you mid-conversation. Check out the mart real quick. You don't have anything new for us except for these things. I will indeed get myself... let's do 5 repels. Don't worry, we're gonna be okay with money later on. I have not yet. Oh, you're just guiding us here. I did not know this. This is it, the museum. I have to pay to get in, but it's worth it. See you around. Yeah, I actually did not know that. Cool. I believe there's something around here that may be worth our time. It should be a hidden item. I think it's a... yes, here it is. Pokeball. Free Pokeball. You know, it still amazes me, even to this day, that in future installations in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, how many hidden items just kind of respawn after a while. Which is actually pretty cool. We got the gym right here, but I don't think we're gonna take care of that quite yet. Instead, it'll be $50 to go inside the museum. I should be grateful for my long life. Never did I think I would get to see the bones of a dragon. Yeah, that's not a dragon. They always have to foster a primitive and rare Pokemon. Kabuto's fossil, or Kabutops fossil. Primitive rare Pokemon. I want a Pikachu, it's so cute. I asked my daddy to catch me one. Yeah, Pikachu soon, I promise. This month they're running a space exhibit. Huh, it's like Kosai. The meteor that fell on Mount Moon. Is it thought to be a moonstone? July 20th, 1969. Humankind first set foot on the moon that day. I turned on color TV just so I could watch that news. Oh, buddy. You clearly have not seen much of it, have you? It's just space shuttle. Probably similar to any space shuttle who does space travels. We have another entrance that's from right over there. But we're not going to be able to do much about it, mostly because we have an obstacle that's in the way. See that squiggly looking tree right here? Does it get me cut down? Sorry, we're not going to be able to cut it down to size and turn it into cigarettes. Instead, I can't wait for my Nidoran to go bow bow. Pokemon's an outsider, so it's finicky and hard to handle. An outsider is a Pokemon that you get in a trade. It goes fast, but it may ignore an unskilled trainer in battle. Well, we had some badges. Very nice reference. But don't worry, we'll be getting more into that a little bit later on. So, let's see here. What do I want to do? I know that Kakuna and Metapod still need to grow a little bit more. So I think what I'll do is... I'll go and do this. Start off with my... Chrysalis Pokemon. Come on, let's see what we can do. Hiya, do you want to dream big? Do you dare to dream of becoming the Pokemon champ? I'm no trainer, but I can advise you on how to win. See you to the top. Alright, let's get happening. First Pokemon out in the match is left of the Pokemon list. By changing the order of Pokemon, you may gain an advantage. Try different orders to suit your opponent's party. Stop right there, kid. You're 10,000 light years from facing Brock. Dude. I think someone has problems that are with that sort of thing. So remember when I said it'd probably not be a bad idea to pick up a Mankey? Well, this is why. Go for a low kick. Oh wow, you actually do less than I thought. Uh-oh. Okay, thank God. I actually got legitimately worried there for a moment. Alright. You got a Sand Shrew next. Okay, I'll play with it. If I remember correct, I think Sand Shrew... You're level 11, so what I'm going to do is I'll... You know what? Yeah. We'll send out Pidgey. I don't remember if you have any ground type moves. And if you do, I practically just made it useless. Uh-oh. I was hoping to go for a shared experience with this, but apparently that's not going to be working out. So you have Tackle and Defense Curl so far. Would be nice if I got a critical hit anytime soon. I'm gonna be honest, this is kind of going a little bit better than I anticipated. Pidgey's actually doing some damages. Yeah. Keep doing the thing. Alright, you know what? Shoot! I have only one potion, so, frig it. I knew that my Mankey probably won't be too much of help for this fight. Mostly because in that ground takes normal damage from fighting. But if it was a part rock type, though, that'd be another story. If I can take it out this turn, it'd be great. Yes! Took it out! Metapod's a level 8. I'll take it. Pidgey's almost level 10, that's good. Darn, light years time in measured distance. Have to excuse me, I gotta go heal. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, let me double check something real quick. Probably gonna regret it. We'll see what we can do. Do I have anything that is worthy of being sold, though? No. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of some careful strategizing on this one. But then again, who am I to judge on any of this? And like hell, I'm going I'm gonna do to cheat my way to the top. It's like back in my FireRed Let's Play several years ago. I practically cheated my way when I was doing that emulator. But now, I'm playing it legit. Thank God. Alright, so. I'm both looking forward to this fight, but then again, I'm not exactly looking forward to this fight. So, let's go and do this. As much as I like the idea of where we're going to be going with this, I actually have a good reason for this. So you're here. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter's gym leader. My rock hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock hard and have a true grit determination. That's right. My Pokemon are all the rock type. You're going to challenge me knowing that you'll lose? That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then. Show me your best. Show me your moves. Our first boss! This is Gym Leader Brock, his first Pokemon! Geodude, level 12, Rock and Ground type, Rockhead for the ability, with Tackle and Defense Curl. Any good fighting type move on these guys and you're gonna be just fine. Just don't let it go to your head. That Defense Curl head that he has is going to be pretty much the bane of the existence of what's going to be happening in this fight. That's going to keep it raising its defense, making fighting type moves a little bit more of a challenge. Alright, Mankey's at a level 9, very, very good. Alright, now! His last Pokemon! Onix! Level 14, Rock Ground type, Rockhead for the ability, Tackle, Bind, and Rock Tomb. I remember, back in my first playthrough when I played FireRed and LeafGreen, I absolutely hated this fight. So what I'm going to do is work on trying to lower its defense. I know you're going to go into using Defense Curl at some point, but by the time interval when we really started getting more into it, this is when things are going to get a little bit interesting. In fact, Rattata is going to be my main scapegoat for this fight. The more the defense I lower, the more damage it'll take from physical moves. And why are you not using any other moves like Tackle or Rock Tomb? Let's see. Wow, that actually did something. Also, now you use Rock Tomb. Ah! I survived! I'm actually amazed that this is going a little bit better than I anticipated. Okay, so. Let's hit on Metapod again. I like to try to level it up until I get to Butterfree. And I'll switch it on over to Mankey. I go 2 on this one. I know that typically bosses carry potions and all that. I'm gonna hope to try to get it to not use it. Just like that! Yeah! Mankey's at level 10. I took you for granted, and so I lost. As proving your victory, I confer on you this, the official Pokemon League Boulder Badge. The Boulder Badge! Haven't done that in years. Just having the Boulder Badge makes your Pokemon more powerful. It also enables him to use the move Flash outside of battle. Of course, a Pokemon must know the move Flash to use it. Oh, don't worry. We'll get into that later. Wait, take this with you. There's a TM39. It contains Rock Tomb. Anyways, TM39 contains Rock Tomb. It hurls boulders at the foe and lowers its speed. Indeed it does. So, there is actually one other thing in this game that they actually don't tell you about. I believe for the amount of odd badges that you have, it raises your Pokemon stats a bit from doing so. I believe even from once you have the Boulder badge, I think it helps raises your attack stats on your Pokemon. I believe that's how it is. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Alright. So, now that we've finally gotten that taken care of and out of the way, we have this guy! Oh, D-Rock! I'm kinda caught up to you. I'm Professor Oak's aide. I've been asked to deliver this, so here you go. The running shoes! Yay! Well, I must be going back to the lab. Bye-bye! You sure you don't want to run your way back? Dear D-Rock, here's a pair of running shoes for my beloved challenger. Remember, I'll always here and cheer for you. Don't ever give up. From Mom. We finally gotten the ability to run! Oh yeah, I'd love to get you. So, I'm gonna be covering the Pokemon out in this route at a later time. Mostly because I actually was mainly meant to cover the things from Pewter City and a little bit into on this other particular route, which is Route 3. But I actually do have a purpose in it for coming out here. Somewhere out here lies a Pokemon that I actually would like to try to collect as an official member of my team. What will that be? Even I couldn't tell you that. But you will see soon enough. I kind of gave it a little bit of some thought on it while I was searching for Pokemon that I want to officially use on my team. And I do try my best to not include Pokemon that I've used in past Let's Plays. Mostly because I don't want to try to play all favoritisms and make it so that I can at least give other Pokemon a chance to shine in battle. In fact, I actually kind of considered using Beedrill on my team originally, but I ultimately decided against it because I kind of have an idea of what I want to use instead. Yeah. We'll send out Rattata. So what I'm also going to be doing for pretty much the duration of this episode is going to be doing mainly battles and then hunt down the official member of my team and that I'm going to be going for. Alright. You're mean. Hey, you're the one that wanted to challenge me. So if anything, that one's kind of on you, Toots. Alright. Yeah, we'll be fine. Hey, I saw you in Viridian Forest. Did you now? Colton. How is that not a Butterfree yet? Sure. Inferno hasn't had a lot of screen time yet. In fact, this is probably the only real time where we could have any screen time. But it'll be fine. In fact, I think it's this coming level that Inferno might actually learn a move that may be worth our time. Kakuna's on level 8. Not quite there yet, so we'll go ahead and let Inferno take out the Weedle here. And you're gonna get poisoned along the way. I was joking, game. There he goes. Okay, never mind. Maybe it's next level. Yeah, maybe it's the next level. Go for a tackle. Even though that I'm more of a defensive Pokemon. Because I'm a freaking Metapod. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be here a while. Don't question me! Yeah. There it goes. Metapod's at level 9. Alright. Beat me again! And I don't even have any antidote, so back to town I go. So glad they got rid of this mechanic in a future game. I think it was Generation 5 when they got rid of this. In fact, I remember when I played Gold and Silver for the first time, and keep in mind I grew up with the second generation, really. When I saw that static, I thought the game was crashing, but when I realized that it was because my Pokemon was poisoned, I was all like, oh. Yeah, about that. I like shorts. Is the life of the company easy to wear? Well, if you say so. Yeah. Nice. Whoa! Well, I guess I should have expected that from one with the same type of attack bonus. Yep. Definitely should have expected that. Just trying to be efficient, okay? Yowie! Yeah! And lived! Ooh, we got a new one. Got games! Have Intimidate for the ability, which is a definite plus on your end, which is probably the ability that I would have gone for. Does it actually skip the questions for later. Thank God it didn't poison me while I was being bound. You use Rap on me again only for me to be freed from it. Ha! And you got critical. Alright. You should start believing it, buddy. Alright. Nah. What kind of look at I gave you? I'm pretty much giving you a blank look. Alright. Go for a Mankey on this one. Whoa! Kakuna's at level 9. One more level away. And, ooh, we got a new one. No. Nidoran female. Jeez, what is it with some of these Pokemon always being so good at taking these hits? Well, then again, Nidoran female's a little bit more on the defensive side. But like I said, we'll be talking more about that in a future video. Yeah. Alright, cool. Be nice. How do you expect me to be nice if you're the one that instigated this fight? Alright, I'll do this. We're getting closer to a patch of grass area that I've been meaning to get to. And holy crap, you got a lot of Pokemon. Please don't poison Metapod. Thank you. In fact, by the time when I finish up with this fight, I'll probably have to retreat back to Pewter City. I know there's another Pokemon Center that's actually just coming right up. But given the way how things are with me and my luck, I'm actually not taking any chances right now. And Peach's at level 9 and 11. Yeah, 11. Ooh, you got a Kakuna on your team. Okay. And I believe you should be stuck into using Harden. Yes. So we're more or less okay. See? What'd I tell ya? Alright. Just gotta keep doing things that like how I've been doing for a while. Switching out teams so we can get a shared experience. Yada yada yada. Uh-oh. What am I uh-ohing about? I got nothing to worry about. Oh, that's why. Alright. You got a Metapod. So I think... Well, how far am I in this? Look at that! I'm like 1 pixel... Oh, you know what? Let's check. How many experience do I have left? What?! I'm 1 experience point away? Screw you! Okay. I probably shouldn't rage about that sort of thing, but I'm having a good laugh about it. Alright. Metapod heads at level 10. Inferno's at level 13. There we go! Metal Claw! If I had a new Pokemon, I would have won. Yeah, about that. Metapod evolved into Butterfree. And you have learned Confusion. Oh, I'm gonna get some good mileages out of this one. There's technically one last required... Actually, I think there's 2 more required fights coming up, but I think with my newly evolved Metapod, we should be able to get through this more or less okay. Damn! Butterfree! That was good. That was good. And now we get to work on Kakuna here. Yes, yes, yes. You know what's hilarious that Butterfree still has Morning? Because I thought they would be learning the powder moves anytime soon, but apparently it's not until a little bit later. Yes, yes, yes. Keep going for the maximum hardness. That's what she said. Done like dinner. I haven't heard that phrase in a while. Actually, I haven't heard that quote in years. So let's take a look around here. We do have a handful of Pokemon that are new to us, but like I said... Oh, hi Kelly. I'm actually going to be covering the Pokemon out here at a little bit later. But actually, now I'm thinking about how close am I to getting to... Oh, okay, okay, so... Okay, there's that guy. Do not want to get into a fight with these guys. Yes! Thank the Lord! Now I'm safe. But come on up here real quick. We have this. A Prism Berry. I believe this one helps it with confusion? Yes, confusion. So now that we've finally gotten ourselves at our Pokemon Center, we're more or less gonna be okay. Are you a trainer? No, you're not. So you are not a trainer. So out here, if I can find what I'm looking for, you are not it. But you will give me some good excuses for me to potentially level up Kakuna a little bit more. And I know that these Pokemon are going to be genuinely weak, kind of going a little bit further onward. But if we ever need to double back, we can always double back. Yeah. Keep growling at me even though that you're not really supposed to growl, you're supposed to squawk. And a pointless critical. Wander around here a little bit. Sadly, you are not it. What about you? No. want to find a Pokemon that is what I'm going to be hoping to use. But once again, you are not it. God, like... I need to see about what the rarity on this one is. Because it should not be this rare. Or am I even looking in the right location? Uh-oh. Kakuna? Thank you. Okay, this is getting confusing. Oh my Arceus! Are we really doing this right now? You know what? Fine. Have it your way. Thanks. At least I'll get a level up from this. Hope, maybe. I don't know. Nope, I won't. How about now? Jesus balls! Well, we kind of pretty much went through the rest of this route like I hoped for. So I'll probably just do is I'll just do some off-screen training. And hopefully I'll be able to find what I'm looking for out here. Okay, Butterfree's a level 11. I'll take it. Alright, I'll keep looking real quick. Okay, yeah, I'm convinced. This is obviously something that I overlooked. There's really not much that I can really do about it from right now, so... Okay, yeah, there's something not right. Because these should not be the only Pokemon that are out here. It just can't be. Alright, so... Like I said from before, I'll just off-screen some of these guys, get some level ups, and hopefully find out more for why I'm having a hard time searching for a Pokemon that I want to find out here. Take care of this, and then we'll finish up. I said, let me take care of this Pokemon, and then we'll finish it off. There we go. I've already took care of these guys, so I'll just bypass them, and then I'll just play it safe right here at Pewter City. Okay, so... now that we're all done with that, I'll go ahead and take care of those trainers off screen. They're not important. And next time on Pokemon and FireRed and LeafGreen, we go back and more on this route, and then we'll cover the Pokemon that are out here and head out for our next dungeon. See you guys then!